Now, statewide, all voters saw two referendum questions that would change the state constitution. These relate to how Wisconsin spends federal money allocated to our state. The questions were technically nonpartisan, but Republicans urged people to vote yes on both questions, while Democrats urged people to vote no on both.
I'm here now with Caroline Dade, who's breaking down where these races stand as those results start to come in. So talk to us about what we're seeing right now.
Yes, let's start on question one. These two questions, they really do go together. So the results we're seeing for one are broadly mirrored in the other. So question one right now, winning 59% to 41% statewide. That just updated. Okay, our percentages are still the same. And we have about half the votes in the state in right now. If we go look at question two, you'll see pretty much exactly the same thing, 40 to 60%. So a little bit of a difference there, but pretty similar.
So Democrats were broadly against these questions. So which counties are most important for them?
Yeah, so the big one for Democrats is really looking at those areas where we tend to see a lot of Democratic support, those Democratic strongholds in our state. Two counties come to mind for that, obviously Milwaukee County and Dane County. So those are the two counties, obviously, where we see a lot of our population for Wisconsin. And right now, they're both in red. That means you can see if we zoom in, let's look at Dane County in particular. Here, 81 to 19%. So a really big Democratic majority. Again, these questions are nonpartisan, but Democrats were broadly aligned behind that no vote campaign. So a lot of support there for the Democratic side of this nonpartisan ballot question.
And what about Republicans then?
So for Republicans, it's really interesting. They get a lot of their support from rural Wisconsin, so they're going to be wanting to see that green in these rural parts of the state, and we are seeing that. There are also these two parts of the state called the Bow and the Wow counties that are really important for Republicans. So those are the Bow counties here near Green Bay. So we've got Brown, Outagamie, and Winnebago, and then the Wow counties are right outside Milwaukee. So you've got Washington, Ozaukee, and Waukesha. These are areas that are traditionally Republican strongholds, but in previous elections since 2016, what we've seen is Democratic candidates, Democratic issues making some inroads there, gaining some support. So where I want to look right now is actually in the Wow counties near Milwaukee. So we're going to start in Ozaukee County. This is question two. If you look right now, it is a 50-50 split, 180 vote difference. A couple minutes ago, that was just 2 votes. So this is a very close county, and this is somewhere where if we were having this same referendum question 10, 15 years ago, you would have expected to see the Republican side, that side that Republicans have been championing, seeing a much bigger, margin of victory there. So that's something to definitely keep an eye on. Kind of the same thing up in the Bow counties. Let's look at Outagamie County, again, 172 vote difference there. This is a really close split. Brown County actually just came in. So let's take a look at those two. In Brown County, it's 128 vote difference. Fewer votes in right now. That's why we're seeing that percentage difference look a little bit different than the other counties. But these are all really, really close. And those are areas that traditionally, if a Republican candidate wants to do well statewide in Wisconsin, they've got to shore up their support there.
So we're really not seeing that strong of a lead in these important counties.
We aren't. And I think that's why when we look back at the statewide total right now, why we're seeing this 59-41, or if we go back to question one, it had been hovering right around 60-40. But both these right now are at 59-41%. And if you're a Democrat, if you're a part of the Vote No campaign, that's something that you're excited to see. Obviously, your side is winning, but you're putting up the numbers you need to be putting up in Dane County, in Milwaukee County, in areas where you have a lot of support. And these counties where you need to keep things close, you're not only, keeping pace, it's really, really close, a razor's edge margin there.
So where are we still waiting for these votes to be counted?
Yeah, so that's another really important point. So we're going to look at this. It's going to look a little bit funky for a second until we get the heat mapping on here. So this will show us this is the areas where we're still waiting for votes to be counted. Darker colors mean more votes still to be counted. So obviously Dane County, that's a big county right now. It looks like we have about half the precincts, a little over half the precincts in, but still some votes to be counted in Dane County, and we know a lot of people live there. So again, you can expect, we don't know what those votes will be, but based on previous trends, we can expect to see that. Whereas again, I said Republicans, they're going to want, a lot of their support from those more rural parts of Wisconsin. Let's go back to totals. And this part of the state, it's in those lighter grays, almost white shades. There aren't as many votes to still be counted there. Obviously some, this is not at all anywhere close to being called, But if we look at where those votes are coming in, still take a look, like kind of take a mental picture of this in your minds. You know, Dane County, Rock County, we've got, you know, Brown County up near Green Bay. If we go back to looking at the actual votes, those are areas that right now, like Madison, Rock County, Walworth County, they're all voting no right now. This is the heat map of those votes. You can see obviously Dane County, the no vote has a very strong lead, whereas, you know, Sauk County, Richland County, yes and no, much slimmer margins there.
Love this mapping so we can kind of watch the information
Watch it
as it comes in. Yeah. And we'll get more insight from you in just a minute. So
Absolutely.
Brandon, we'll head back to you.
All right. Thank you, ladies.